All right, guys. So today we got to talk about a woke, out of shape therapist slash fitness professional on TikTok who claims that intentional weight loss is fat phobia. Yes, that's right. Intentionally trying to lose weight is fat phobic. Okay, and fat phobia is rooted in racism. So therefore, intentionally trying to lose weight is racist. Okay, and I want to talk about this take from this TikToker here, again, who's not in shape but claims to be a fitness professional, because I find it to be ridiculous. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play the clip of this person discussing their wild ideas about how losing weight is fat phobic. Take a look.
So I figured that this question would probably come up sometime soon, just because of the video and the topics that I cover. But let's break this one down. So intentional weight loss, so you purposely saying, I want to lose 20 pounds, is fat phobic. And you might be like, what? Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to be fat phobic, but you are. You're being fat phobic to yourself. Why do you want to lose 20 pounds? It's probably to fit into something smaller. It's probably so people treat you better. It's probably for all the reasons that fat folks are shamed simply for being fat. So by continuing to perpetuate that, right, seeking intentional weight loss, we are contributing to our fat phobic society. So that's why intentional weight loss is fat phobic.
Wait, so you can't be losing weight for any reason outside of, I guess, vanity, right? Which is basically what she said, to look better for other people or to fit into a dress or pants or whatever. It can't be for other reasons, I don't know, like health, because being obese and overweight contributes to health problems, right? Like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, right? You can't be losing weight for those reasons. You have to be losing weight because you're fat phobic, according to this TikToker. And apparently this TikToker got a whole lot of backlash for her ridiculous claim because she had to go back on TikTok to basically explain why she said what she said and to go into deeper detail about how fat phobia is grounded in racism. Take a look.
I mean, clearly a lot of people do not agree with fat phobia even being a real thing. So that's okay. My purpose is still to try to help people become the healthiest version of themselves. Even though I also believe that you don't owe your health to anyone. We have to stop trying to make these black and white things, because a lot of it is gray. And a lot of it is gray because it's already so deeply ingrained in who we are and what we believe and what we stand for. And it's really hard to make a change on those kinds of things or even admit when you're wrong. But here I am still fighting for the rights of fat folks and fighting against fat phobia, because that's what I believe.
If losing 80 pounds changed your life for the best and you no longer have fatigue and brain fog, good for you. But losing 80 pounds is not good for everyone. And that is the point that I am simply trying to make. Weight loss, just for weight loss sake, is not inherently good for every single person in this world. And that we have come to believe that weight loss for weight loss sake is good for every single person in this world because of systems like fat phobia, which are rooted in racism, which comes from white supremacy, which I hope majority of you can agree in saying is wrong. But I know somebody will say it's fine.
Bro, you should actually have to be fit in order to call yourself a fitness professional, okay? If you're going to call yourself a fitness professional and give diet and health related advice to people on the internet, right, you should actually be in shape, okay? You should actually be in shape, okay? Because when you got a huge bulging stomach, right, and you're trying to tell people about fitness, I'm not necessarily sure if you look like a credible person when it comes to this topic, okay? You don't look like you have the dedication and the discipline to apply the things that you claim that you know, right? But I really don't think that she knows anything, okay? Just based off what she looks like and based off the things that she's saying, okay? Because telling people that intentional weight loss is fat phobic is ridiculous. And pretending that people only want to lose weight for purposes that are related to vanity is also ridiculous, right? A lot of people want to lose weight for health benefits, okay? We all know the health benefits associated with being at a lower weight. And even if you wanted to lose weight just to look better, who cares? That doesn't make you fat phobic, right? You just like the way that you look when you got less fat on your body. I think a lot of people like that, okay? A lot of people like that. I think that is natural for people to be attracted to people who are holding a little bit less fat, okay? Now, again, sometimes you can get, too lean and you start to look all veiny and whatnot, and, you don't necessarily look good. People aren't necessarily attracted to that. Again, it can be too much sometimes, but just generally speaking, having less fat is more attractive for the most part. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel and look better. That doesn't make you fat phobic. Now, I will say she is right about how, all weight loss is not necessarily good. Yeah, if you're anorexic, okay, then yeah, you probably shouldn't be trying to lose weight, right? You probably shouldn't be starving yourself. So she's right. Not all weight loss is good. But when people talk about, losing weight in general, right? I mean, people that usually have these conversations are people that are not in shape, that feel, like they need to improve themselves or their bodies in some shape or form. And it really annoys me that you have these woke revolutionaries out here telling people not only that being fat is okay and acting like, being fat or obese is healthy. They don't just say that. They try to shame people who actually try to change their lives and to lose weight to be healthier, right? That's what really bothers me. Okay, because it's one thing to pretend like being fat is healthy. It's another thing to take that a step further and to shame people who don't buy into your BS and say, well, you know what? Because you're trying to lose weight, you're fat phobic. Okay, I really don't like that, right? I really don't, because obesity in this country is a problem. It is a huge, huge, huge issue, and it's not one of those things that we should just be accepting, right? We just can't accept it. I mean, it is killing people. But what really amazes me here, guys, is that every time that there is some type of behaviors that the left doesn't like for whatever reason, they always want to say that it's white supremacy, it's racist, it's, something phobic, okay? They always want to do that. And most of the time, the behaviors that they're categorizing as, something phobic or, racist or whatever, they're good behaviors, right? Again, like, I don't know, hard work, critical thinking, right? Individualism, right? The Protestant work ethic. Yeah, all that stuff is white supremacy, right? And now losing weight is white supremacy. As if they want to push all the good behaviors and all the good things on white people. Those are uniquely white traits, and all the bad things are uniquely non-white traits. I really don't get it. I really don't understand it. I don't think these people actually hear themselves when they talk. But I think what a lot of this stuff really comes down to is that they don't like the fact that society is geared towards normal people. I remember watching this TikTok from this obese TikToker in which she was complaining because the size of the chairs or in the towels at a hotel weren't big enough to accommodate obese people. And I'm like, well, duh, of course it's not. The chairs and the towels are going to be designed for normal size people, okay? They're not going to be designed for people that are extra large. I'm sorry. You can't complain about that. That's your problem. That's not the hotel's problem, right? And again, it reminds me of how all these people, when it comes to the whole, gender thing, okay, and the whole transgender movement, they try to call people transphobes. They're opposed to biological men being able to use women's restrooms, right? So they're upset and saying, well, you're a transphobe, right, if you don't agree with that, because they want society to be geared towards them, right? They want society to be accepting of them, even at the expense of everybody else, okay? That's what they want, right? That's what they want. So I'm not necessarily sure if that is this person's case. I just think that she's woke and she probably doesn't know all that much about fitness. And if you're going to call yourself a fitness professional, at the very least, be in shape, right? Look like you're fit, look like you know what you're talking about. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.